tragedy is where friends Holly Campbell and Kim Scadlock's connection began.
So in 2007, my 2.5-month-old son, Jake, stopped breathing.
Campbell says she and her husband tried to save their son, but doctors said he had irreversible brain damage.
When we knew that there was no chance of recovery, my husband and I asked about organ donation.
A perfect match was found states away.
We knew our story was going to have this tragic end, but it could have a silver lining and that we could do something to change someone's life for good, knowing that another family didn't have to go through the pain that we were going to go through.
As she said goodbye to her son Jake, she sang to him.
I sang the song For Good from Wicked because the line, "You'll be with me," like a handprint on my heart, really resonated with me.
Then Jake's heart began its journey to a baby boy named Beckham.
Beckham was born in 2007, and we thought he was perfectly healthy, but about an hour after he was born, had a heart murmur, and they told us that they didn't think he'd live through the night.
Scadlock says doctors told her Beckham's only chance at life would be a transplant.
When he was 16 days old, he got his heart transplant. After his surgery, I wasn't allowed to hold him. I went over and I was stroking his head. The first thing I did was sing the song For Good from Wicked.
A moment neither mother could have known. The song carried from one hospital room to another.
I remember holding Beckham in the middle of the night, feeding him, and I would cry because I knew there was another mom somewhere else that her arms were empty. And it broke my heart thinking of that.
A year later, Scadlock wrote a letter to the donor family.
So Kim wrote, we were told that right when they put your baby's heart into our son's chest that it immediately began to beat. The surgeon said that he did not have to do anything to the heart, that the heart just wanted to beat and live. All we can say is thank you. Thank you for giving our son the gift of life when a life was taken from you. That message, personally to us as Jake's parents, was really very comforting, very healing.
It wasn't long after the letter that they met in person.
We loved Beckham. We'd never met him, but we loved him.
And decided to spread the word about organ donation. Their story has touched millions as keynote speakers and performers.
Because I knew you.
On stage at America's Got Talent, singing For Good together.
I can't believe that really happened. We're just two moms.
Why we chose to do that was to promote organ donation.
We just wanted to change some hearts.
Speaking of hearts,
Beckham graduates high school this year.
And in a way, it also means a part of Jake gets to graduate too. Such a beautiful and powerful story from those two moms. If you'd like to learn more about organ donation, head to donatelifenw.org.